Hello, my name is Roger. I'm 76 years old.
What makes you smile?
A good joke, a good Manhattan, time with friends and family.
What is your favorite quality in a person and why?
Integrity, people who do what they say they're going to do so that you're able to count on them.
What do you feel your greatest accomplishment is in your life so far?
My first wife left our family back in 1985, 86. It was a very devastating thing for all of us. Then I met Darlene, and we're coming up on 23 years of marriage. Having the opportunity to put two families together has really been cool. Being able to have that happen, it's kind of, like coming out of a dark place into a real wonderful place of light and beauty and flowers and trees.
What advice would you give to young people who don't know what they want to do with their lives?
First of all, I think they need to spend some time really finding their voice. And by that I mean really determining what's important to them.
Can you tell us about a specific moment in your life where you felt loved?
There's a number, but one that comes to mind is I was born and raised in Green Bay. My father took me to my first Packer game when I was 9 years old. He took me right down where the players walked from the dressing room across the track onto the field. And he got me in the front row there, and I had a chance to see these guys up close and personal. I can remember just looking up at my dad and saying, thanks for bringing me here. It was a great moment. But I just felt spending that time being there with him, just the two of us, it was just a special moment.
What is your favorite memory ever with your children?
When my daughter was born, my first daughter was born, that was a very, very special. They had to reach in and grab a hold of her and pull her out. And the forceps just missed her eye. And she came out, she was a beautiful girl, but she had a bruise right around her eye. She, I might just add, she's the daughter that I lost in a plane crash in 1996. She was a flight nurse and lost her life at a very, very early age. She was a wonderful, wonderful daughter. Yeah, I've lost a number of people, and as a matter of fact, it's been in the last 4 or 5 years. The effect is that you're losing a gift in your life. So you have to rely on the memories that you have created with them. Nothing replaces them, but in a way it makes the situation livable.
What can we do to reduce hatred in the world?
Listen more, broaden your understanding of what people who are not like you or don't think like you, or try to understand their point of view. You have to take the view that in our Creator's eyes, every person is important. Every person is a part of that creation.
If you could share some words of wisdom with every young person on the planet, what would you say?
I would encourage them to look inside, find their voice, what's important to them, and then align their actions with that so that their actions are always in step with that voice from the inside. Invest the better part of your life outwardly to others rather than inwardly to yourself.
In your opinion, what is the meaning of this life?
It's a training ground. Teaches us things that we will need for eternity. Walk softly on the earth. Take care of it.
What's the number one thing on your bucket list right now?
It's something that's been on my heart ever since I lost my daughter. We were not allowed to go to the crash site when they finally found the plane after a 3-day search. And because of the weather conditions and the terrain. Since that time, I have corresponded with the search and rescue group out in Arizona. And there's a gentleman there who has consented to take me to the crash site. I know that my daughter's spirit is there amongst the aspen trees. I've actually, I don't know if it's had a vision or whatever. She always called me Daddy, and I can hear her voice. And as soon as my hip is healed and I've trained and I'm ready to make that climb, I want to go to that site.